I will always fight them all the time. I will never ever bow down to those people, never, ever. They're like the biggest destructive force that has ever been in the world. When I see them, they scare the living shit out of me sometimes, you know, when you see like those, when they have their meetings, you know, they speak in tongues, as they say. They're fucking crazy, you know, like they cut off the genitalia of the children in many parts of the Islam world. Christian people, they always killed like homosexual people just because, like, if you're a grown person, you want to fuck a man, you know, as long as you don't do it with me. I don't understand, like, they control the sexuality, they controlled people, like, people's economy, you know. Still, it's like, I can't die, you know, anymore. I have to be buried in a church, but they call it like an atheist burial, you know. And I have to be buried in a holy ground cemetery. When you have to be baptized, you know, like every like major event in people's life, they still control. That's why they have, like, every time it's a tragedy in Norway, like if you see a ferry go down and 13 people die, the fucking priest there. What is that priest doing there, you know? Maybe half of those people don't even believe in God. I mean, what is it? 80% of the people in Norway do not like believe in the Christian God, but they're like a member of the church in Norway, because that's what you're born. You become a member, you know what I mean? That's like, you don't choose that when you're like 2 months old. That's something that people do for you. And then you have a priest saying, like, we have to, the mercy of God, he works in mysterious ways. I think it's absolutely disgusting. It's so, yes, that's what really pisses me off when it comes to, that's a major drive for me when it comes to, that's why I really like fell in love with like the black metal thing. I heard people say, like the same thing that I feel, you know, like when I was back in 93 or 94, I remember I heard like Pure Holocaust with Immortal and stuff, and then that's fucking insane. This is like that's like the meanest thing. This is meaner than Metallica and Slayer and Maiden and everybody at the same time, you know? And then you had like the sense, like this is, like you feel so, like a slave in society. You want to break free, and that's what I like saw black metal was, freedom to be whatever the fuck I wanted. Nobody should tell me anything.